Hi, I'm Jason Gore for ThatShelf.com, and we're here to look at the latest anthology from Vinyl Me Please.
Big shelf.
So our friends at VMP keep hitting it out of the block. Out of the park? There we are, hitting it out of the park. Ugh, does the Pope shit in the woods. Keep hitting it out of the park with their anthology series, a really wonderful curated selection. We've looked at a number of them on this channel before, the Herbie Hancock. The most recent was one of the Philadelphia series. And so we want to look at Cadet Records. This is really a historic label. Lost sounds found. I don't know how lost the Cadet Records stuff was, but certainly stuff for us to actually pay attention to. The way the VMP stuff works is that's the standard box, but they actually get different tape for each anthology. So I'm going to carefully de-tape, as it were, as we open it up and see what we have inside. Now, this stuff isn't the cheapest, especially when you're here in Canada. Duty and all of that stuff becomes an issue, but nonetheless, it's a real amazing limited edition set, usually of fantastic quality, and I'm pleased to have many of them in my collection. We have a little letter. There's a world of excitement in Cadet. It all started with a liquor store in the Chicago Southside ghetto. It became a corner tavern with a 5-cent per play jukebox, and then the Macacomba Lounge, where you could get food, alcohol, and live music. A real ghetto nightclub, a hangout for prostitutes, drug dealers, and after-hours musicians. Became my family's first extended exposure to jazz and live music. So this is Marshall Chess talking about working with Cadet Records. So, again, Marshall's own history is goes for many ways without saying, but certainly Chess Records being one of the definitive labels in Chicago. We got a nice little sparkly sticker. It's actually quite nice. VMP. I have all these VMP stickers all over the place. I don't know what I'm going to ever do with them, but you know, we have stickers, we have the letter, and then we have this. So here's the Cadet box. Cadet on the side, and on the back, Terry Collar, Rotary Connection, Shades of Brown, Ramsey Lewis, Muddy Waters, Harold Quartet, Dorothy Ashby, and Etta James. I mean, just some giants, absolute giants there. Now, inside the set, some records that I own already. I do have a first pressing of the Ramsey Lewis, for example, but even when you actually have first pressings for a lot of these, the actual vinyl quality isn't particularly amazing. Again, a lot of the mid-70s stuff, for sure, was affected by oil embargo, so the actual vinyl itself isn't particularly awesome. And even if you find one that visibly looks like it's in pretty good shape,